Hello, everybody. Welcome to day 243 of the Daily Stoic. All right, here's the quote right here. It says, whenever you take offense at someone's wrongdoings, immediately turn to your own similar feelings, such as seeing money as good, or pleasure, or a little fame, whatever form it takes. By thinking on this, you'll quickly forget your anger, considering also what compels them, or what else could they do, or, if you are able, remove their compulsions. Marcus Aurelius. Okay, so as I was thinking about this today, the thought that kept coming back to me was we need to remember that none of us are perfect, and that we all make mistakes, and that we all do things that are less than desirable at times. And really what I think this quote is saying to us is that while we realize we do those things ourselves, right, and we have to deal with those decisions that we make as we do those things, we also have to remember that other people are people just like us, and they're going to make the same mistakes, and they're going to do, bad things from time to time. But what I think this quote is saying is to remember that, and to remember that, that we're all kind of in the same boat. And maybe, from time to time we cut ourselves slack. I think that's how we kind of deal with it. Or we rationalize the things that we do wrong so that, we can keep pushing forward each and every day, knowing that we're going to make mistakes, but realize that other people are going to make mistakes too. And instead of writing them off, maybe you need to realize that they're just human beings too. And maybe you need to cut them a little extra slack. And maybe you need to dig a little deeper and find out really what is wrong with them. Now, by saying this, I'm not saying that there aren't some evil people in the world. I'm not saying that there aren't some people that just do bad things because they like doing bad things, I'm not saying that. But I'm saying your general, average, run-of-the-mill person, they very well could be having a bad day. You don't know. I mean, maybe they didn't get enough sleep the night before. Maybe they not feeling the best. Maybe they ate something, and it's making them not feel good. And thus they're being mean or, not so nice to you. They're people, just like you and I. So before you write somebody off, do a little digging into their problem, into the issue that you're having with them, and see if it really warrants you writing them off. You might be pleasantly surprised to find out that sometimes maybe that's not the case. Maybe they're just having a bad day. You know what? And maybe they're even sorry that they did it. It was just bad time, bad moment, and you happen to be there. So I know that doesn't excuse it. I know that doesn't make up for it. But I think the real moral of this quote is that we need to remember, one, that people are just human beings just like us. Two, we all make mistakes. Three, don't write somebody off before you dig into the situation and try to figure out what the real problem was. That's what this quote means to me. I'd love to hear what this quote means to you. So please take some time, read this quote, think about it, ponder it, leave your thoughts and comments below this video so that you and I can have a conversation about it. Until tomorrow, I hope that you guys have a great rest of your day, and let's strive harder each and every day to live life more like a Stoic.